The motor I've chosen for this conversion is a Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid rear motor. And this motor is from a 2018 model with 50,000 kilometers on the clock and outputs about 70 kilowatt with the stock inverter. The great thing about this unit is that it comes with a reduction gear and differential all in one package. Really convenient. So I've got this from a junkyard in Lithuania for a bargain price, but it's quite obvious that it's a second-hand given how dirty it was. First thing I did was to clean it up with some engine cleaner, but that only got me so far. It still looked used and dirty, so I thought, why not paint it, make it look nice. My first idea was to paint it black in Hammerite color, where I painted the whole thing with Hammerite's special metals primer first. But then I changed my mind regarding the color. Here I have finished painting with the primer, and the whole thing looks awesome already now. It really feels like the primer sticks to the rough surface of the motor in a really good way. So now it's time to paint it with the final color. Well, first let me show you the original paint of the motor of this Mini. So you have this quite nice, I'm not sure about the name of it, like old English green or something. And the motor cast iron, it's quite rusty, of course, as you can see, but it has this green color on it as well. I went to the store and I purchased this really expensive industrial grade metal paint with the right tint to it, I hope, and painted the whole thing. I think it looks great. This is the paint I've been using. Solvent Born Alkyd Top Coat. Yeah, that's a cool little lid on the top. Now it's finished. It got 2 layers of primer and 2 layers of top coat. And I really love the gloss of it. Really high-end finish, I think. If not perfect, it shouldn't have to be. I mean, it's a motor, it will get dirty and so on. But it looks so much better than the unpainted version of it. Almost like it's brand new. So I can't wait to see it in the car. The subframe I bought was from an old car. It's been sitting in a barn for probably many years. So it was rusty, it was dirty. So first step was to clean it thoroughly, but it wasn't really enough. So then I decided to sandblast the whole thing. For the frame I chose to go with the glossy black Hammerite color. I didn't go with any primer because according to the Hammerite paint it should stick right to any cast iron or steel surface. Yeah, so I spray painted it in our garden as well. So here is the end result. So you can see the subframe. It's painted with air gun in this black Hammerite paint. The battery boxes, quite nice green. I think it's actually looks much brighter on the camera than it does in the reality. And these will be the lids on the battery boxes as well. So this is a really high gloss aluminum. I don't want to remove the protected cover just yet. And the motor, of course, painted in this lovely green color as well. Oh, it just looks lovely. I like it. I'm so curious to see how it will look like when fitted inside the car here.